Hi, welcome to a brand new episode of Hero Huddle. This is a show where I, Tomahawk,
I, Stu,
and I, Tristan,
we discuss the pop culture nerd news of the week, and we do silly little goofs and bits.
Mm-hmm.
I love bits.
Yeah. Tristan, how have you been doing this week?
I'm doing all right. Been busy.
Nice.
But it's been a good week.
I'm glad to hear that. Stu, you seem healthy. Let's jump into it. I'm not going to ask you, Stu, because I can tell that you're doing bad. Stu's sick. You're sick. You said you were sick.
I had the sniffles and a sore throat.
Ew, gross. Stay away from Stu.
Yuck.
Yeah.
All right, the topics that we are covering this week. We're going to be talking about Marvel Zombies. They dropped a trailer for the new series. We're also going to be discussing the recently announced Superman adjacent film, Man of Tomorrow. We're going to be discussing what Tom Holland's been doing to improve the next Spider-Man movie. And boy howdy, as always, we have something to say about Dwayne "The Rock" Johnson. If I have done my job correctly, and I never do, there should be time codes in the description. So, are they there? Did I have enough time to edit this? Who's to say? All right, so
Stay tuned.
let's just jump into it. Has everybody here seen the trailer for Marvel Zombies?
Yes.
There's a big spider on my desk.
There's a big spider?
There's a huge spider on my desk.
Oh, do you want
God.
to talk about Spider-Man first? Do you want to get
we
bitten
talk
by
about
that?
Spider-Man in Marvel Zombies, absolutely.
Okay, good. I was really surprised at how good this trailer was.
Me too.
When I saw the TVMA pop up, I'm like, they wouldn't, and they did.
Yeah, thank God. I'm like, you know what? This might actually be good. It'd be nice to have a universe where there's some consequences, because I think that's something that's lacking in the regular MCU.
I think I'm still a little iffy on the what if artistic style.
That's
I have a
understandable.
little trouble liking it, but it is
It's okay.
You good?
sorry, I just watched a spider crawl up my webcam cable, and it's like on top of my webcam now.
See, I was looking at my camera and I was like, is there something behind me? Like, what is he looking at?
It's just on top of my camera now. Anyway, sorry.
I thought you were having a vision like in That's So Raven.
Brain
There'll be
blast.
a lot more screaming.
Oh, snap.
Oh god. But yeah, I think hopefully this time I can get into the art style.
Yeah,
and appreciate it.
Yeah.
Yeah, the what if art style is kind of generic.
It's a choice.
It's
Yeah.
rough. I think it's really rough.
I think it's rough most of the time. I think a lot of the time the characters tend to not look very much like the actual actors. And when you're getting the actors, it feels like, I don't know, you missed something here, you know? Stu, do you just want to like pause the show and take care of this?
It just fell off my camera and landed on my keyboard. Now it's in my keyboard.
The giant spider is in your keyboard?
No, I never said it was giant. It's pretty small. There's a huge spider on my desk.
Okay. I could have swore you said it was a big spider.
Well, I guess everything's big relative to something else.
This is almost as scary as the plot of Marvel Zombies. Just knowing that there's a spider somewhere in the room.
Somehow
Yeah.
I found it. It's still in my keyboard.
I don't know if it's like, I don't know. Oh God.
I got it.
Wow.
No spider powers for me.
I
My camera's still off.
You did turn off your camera when you smacked the spider. It's good because we don't want that violence on screen. This is not a show that is MA. So Marvel Zombies is rated for mature audiences only, unlike this show. And wow, I'm excited. I'm really excited.
Yeah.
I think it's only going to be 4 episodes though. And I'm like, kind of wish it
I
was
think they're
longer.
going to be an hour long.
Really?
Do you think they're going to be an hour long?
I think so. If you're doing 4 episodes, I think you do an hour.
How many did we get at Eyes of Wakanda?
4.
30 minutes?
I think they were 30 minutes. Yeah.
Oof.
Yeah, but they kind of did the Ironheart treatment where they kind of just shadow dropped that and then did nothing about it. You know? So at least they're like promoting it.
I guess it's coming out soon, though. It feels like they've adopted mostly the same policy.
For comparison, like Eyes of Wakanda, I only saw trailers for that when I was watching something on Disney Plus. That's the only time I saw trailers.
Yeah, I think same.
That sounds right. Did we ever talk about Eyes of Wakanda? Did you guys finish it? I watched the first 3 episodes and I still haven't gone back for that last one. It's a little
it ain't it. It's all right.
Yeah, it's just kind of underwhelming. It's not it's not bad enough to be bad, but it's not good enough for me to recommend it.
Fair enough.
Yeah, if I'm at the gym and I'm watching something on my phone,
it's that. Yeah,
I'm going to like be paying like 60% of my attention to the phone.
Right.
That actually reminded me. Remember how when you asked me if I had started Peacemaker yet? I said no. You know what I started watching instead of that?
Fresh Prince of Bel-Air?
No, actually. I started watching The Sopranos.
Ooh,
okay.
It's a good show.
It's really good.
We can talk about that. That's a good show.
I've never seen it.
You should start.
Oh,
honestly,
really
just plop it on there. There's no action, so it's just listening to shit constantly.
Okay.
Yeah, it's good.
I'm still doing my rewatch / listen of Dexter. So I can get to the new Dexter stuff. And then I'll add that to the list. Yeah. Marvel Zombies.
Do you guys think it was a good trailer, or do you think our expectations were low? We saw something that was pretty good. We were like, oh, this is great. Or do you think it was just great?
I think it's just a great trailer. I don't think the show's going to be that good. As good as the trailer.
There is a chance that the trailer's going to be the best part of the show.
Yeah,
because when they announced it, I was kind of like, okay, cool, I guess. I was like, I'm not really like dying to see this. And then I saw the trailer and I was like,
yeah.
I was excited for it after I saw like how okay What If was. Like if they weren't doing it in the What If style and they were just like, hey, we're gonna do Marvel Zombies next year, I'd be like, oh, this is gonna be great. And they're like, it's gonna be in the What If style. I'm like, great.
What kind of style would you prefer? Like something that more resembles the Marvel Zombies comics, or what do you have in mind? What's your ideal Marvel Zombies animation style?
Honestly, go like a little bit more anime with it.
You would. You freaking weeb.
Well, I feel I feel like that's like a really good form to do this kind of content in, you know?
It's a safe zone, yeah.
Especially if you get like a really good animation team to do it, it can look really good, but then also like I don't know how expensive it is. They probably are like cutting a lot of like costs by doing it in the What If style.
Oh, for sure.
Because it looks cheap. And hiring an actual animation studio out of Japan to do it is probably going to cost a lot of money.
Yeah, probably.
I get it.
What about the animation style from the Predator movie?
Oh, that one was good.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah, that was interesting. I don't know if it would work quite as well with this, but it'd definitely be different at least.
Right.
I like that movie. It was really good.
I haven't seen that.
It's only like an hour long too, so it's like a quick watch.
Okay. If it was an anime style, I will say using Baby Metal as like the backing music for the trailer makes a lot more sense if it was an anime. But I was like, this is a good song choice though. Excellent song choice for this trailer. Really brought the energy.
I like them using a lot more metal in like animation nowadays, because I know that one of the more recent episodes of Don, an anime that's out now, they have at the very least is the lead singer from Dragon Force singing the song that they played during. They have like this metal band that like exorcises ghosts through the power of metal.
Sure,
and he does the vocals for it. I'm like, that's really cool, because I'm like, this voice sounds familiar. And I looked up like, oh, I know him.
Yeah,
that's pretty sick.
Yeah.
Do you think you could get him on the podcast?
No, absolutely not.
Oh man,
I don't know him personally. I just know of him.
Oh, I thought you were going to say like, I know him. He doesn't like me.
No, which I can say that about a lot of people, unfortunately.
You can't say that about me. I love you.
Oh, thank you.
Right here. That's where you live now. Stu's video. If you like cut open my chest right there, you'd see Stu in his tiny little like apartment.
Okay. The two best moments for me were Blade Moon Knight
Sure.
and Spider-Man.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And because seeing Spider-Man do that to like just basically kill all those people, everyone on social media was like, so he can just do that whenever he wants to.
Yeah.
Always has been able.
Pretty terrifying to think about.
Yeah. It's that picture of the two astronauts in space, and one's like, Spider-Man can kill people, and the one has a gun to the back of his head. Like, always could have.
Yeah. Always has been.
It's pretty wild to think about because everyone's like, oh yeah, you know, we forget he pulls his punches.
In the comics, like I think it's in the Superior Spider-Man run after like Doc Ock's like mind has been put into like Peter's body. Like he goes to punch somebody, just like punches their jaw like clean off of their skull.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
And it'd be cool to see Spider-Man do stuff like that.
Yeah.
Is this the first like MA or R-rated thing that we've seen Spider-Man in?
Oh, absolutely. Like
I
outside
guess
of
so.
comics, yeah.
Yeah, outside of
I
comics.
guess so, yeah. It has to be.
That's kind of wild to think about.
Don't Google adult Spider-Man stuff. It's not going to get you what you're looking for.
Yeah. Don't.
Adult Spider-Woman stuff?
Definitely don't do that one.
Someone said on social media that they want Blade to be as cool in his own movie as he is in this show.
Good luck. It's a cartoon.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Unless it really sucks, it's going to be cooler than what they do in live action.
I mean, look. We haven't seen the show. It might not be cool. It looks cool. But also, like, Mahershala Ali just kind of is cool. So, like, you don't have that much to worry about. But also, you still think that we're getting a Blade live action movie?
We're getting Armor Wars too.
Yeah.
Absolutely, yeah.
You know what? Now they're the same movie. It's War Machine and Blade teaming up to fight vampires.
Doing like a crossover Armor Wars in like, you know, the Moon Knight Blade would be really cool because they just dropped a mecha Moon Knight skin in Marvel Rivals, and I put that in Discord for y'all to look at. It's pretty cool.
Dope.
And so now I want that. I don't want a Blade movie more. I just want Blade Moon Knight in Armor Wars, and that's it. With Terrence Howard back as Rhodey, but from the multiverse version. And so him and Don Cheadle have to team up.
Oh my God.
I would prefer that it is Don Cheadle and Blade teaming up to kill Terrence Howard.
We can swing that as like the twist at the end is that Terrence Howard is actually evil all along. Sure. But like I kind of want them to compete to be the only War Machine left. He's like, whoever lives through this becomes oh wait, Tony's dead. What are they gonna do? They're gonna be War Machine. We'll have to workshop this.
It's okay. It's the multiverse. We'll just bring in a different Tony.
Yeah, different Tony.
We get blackface Robert Downey Jr. for it.
Absolutely. I would pay so much money to have this done.
Oh my God.
How much money?
All of the money I have. You know how much money you know what I would do? Instead of doing blackface Robert Downey Jr., I would do whiteface Drewski for the role. Absolutely.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yep.
Perfect. Glad that we got that figured out.
Can we do whiteface Drewski in the Iron Man suit for our thumbnail?
So
if you make the thumbnail,
how long do I have?
2 days.
Okay, I can get that done in 2 days.
I'll do an A/B testing on the thumbnail.
God.
All right.
So this is the Dark Avengers we're talking about, right?
I'm not making that joke.
I remember we talked about it a while ago. It was like, who was it? It was Sam, Rhodey, Blade, Riri,
Black Panther.
Mm-hmm.
You can get
Is that
several
it?
people from sort of like the Wakanda and Wakanda adjacent.
Is Namor the DEI hire for the Dark Avengers?
I guess so. Yeah.
He is, a minority.
Mm-hmm.
Because of Sentry being the Void, he gets thrown onto the team through like some miscommunication. So he's just accidentally on the team also.
Bob.
I love Bob.
All right, we ready to move on?
Absolutely.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so next up, it was announced this week that the next movie in the Superman saga after Supergirl is going to be Man of Tomorrow.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to have Superman and Lex Luthor. This was released with some concept art that shows Lex Luthor and Superman sort of like standing side by side. Sometimes they're in like sort of fighting poses. Lex is in his like iconic, like Iron Man-esque, like sort of battle armor. How do we feel about this?
Excited.
Yeah, I think it's going to be cool. I'm excited to see if they team up.
I'm currently being led to believe that they're going to team up just based on the art.
I think they team up and save the day, and then Lex runs for president.
That makes sense.
I can see it.
He gets his redemption in the eyes of the public.
That makes sense to me. Balance can be president. That's something we know.
Mm-hmm.
So it shouldn't even be an issue.
Yeah.
Let him cook.
Yep.
Barely an inconvenience.
There is something about this that I really, truly dislike, and it is the title. When Tristan and I were talking about it being called Man of Tomorrow, we were at work and like we were out in the parking lot, and I said Man of Steel by accident, and I was like, "This is not going to be the last time this happens to me." I'm like, I'm going to mix this up, and it'd be different if it was Superman : Man of Tomorrow. That'd be fine, but it's just Man of Tomorrow. This is not Superman 2. It's a movie called Man of Tomorrow, and I don't know how I feel about that yet. Now, granted, maybe something in this movie could sway me. If it definitely feels like it's not a sequel to Superman, which how could it? I could be swayed, but I don't know. I'm not seeing the vision right now.
I feel like it should be a sequel. But I'll wait for more information, obviously, because there's still time for them to like change things.
For sure.
So, but 2027 is looking like a pretty stacked year for movies. I know we're getting that. What else are we getting? 2027 movies. I think they're doing the Spider-Verse movie. If that ever comes out, the likelihood of Spider-Verse coming out in 2027 is the same as them making the live action Blade.
I think those are similar.
Kung Fu Panda 5, Frozen 3, Sonic 4, the Batman 2, Secret Wars, and Godzilla and Kong 3 are all scheduled to come out in 2027. Or sorry, I should say planned to come out in 2027.
Could you run through that list again? I just want to tell you whether or not I care about each one.
Frozen 3.
No.
Sonic 4.
No.
Kung Fu Panda 5.
No.
Legend of Zelda.
No.
Beyond the Spider-Verse.
Yes.
Secret Wars.
Yes.
Godzilla and Kong 3.
Sure.
And Batman 2.
Sure.
There's some other things, but I don't think that these are like really confirmed, so I'm not going to go into those.
Okay. But Tristan, you do the same thing. Are you excited for those?
I was going through them as you were going through them, and I felt the same way about everything. So you and I had the same excitement levels.
The Hunt for Gollum as well.
Have we talked about Lord of the Rings at all on this podcast?
Not enough.
Not really.
How do you guys feel about Lord of the Rings?
They're my favorite movies.
Okay. Tristan?
I do not care about them.
I might have to leave the show.
You're going to hate me, Stu. I've only seen the Lord of the Rings trilogy. I've only seen the theatrical versions. And when I saw them, I was just like, am I missing something?
When did you watch them?
It's been like 2 or 3 years now.
Did you try?
Oh, I try. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. It was like a thing where me and some like coworkers, this lady that I worked with, she invited me and a couple other people over to her house, and like it was like a movie night. It was a series of movie nights over the course of like a month or two. And yeah, my
heart is breaking right now.
I know, I understand. They are expertly made films in terms of visuals, in terms of like the cinematic execution of every single shot. They are magnificent, and I'm not going to take that away from them. Absolutely. I just could not find myself caring about Frodo even a little bit.
You're not supposed to. You're not supposed to.
Okay. I don't find myself caring about any of them except Gollum, I think. Gollum was the only one I liked.
I think it's so. The way I find it is that I do care for the characters, but only to a certain extent. I care more for the story that's being told than necessarily the characters that make up the story. Because a lot of the characters in the movies are kind of just there because they need to be there to, like, you know, have companions to like the main characters and things like that. Or to, like, you know, keep the story going and all that kind of stuff. But like, I just think that where it lacks in characters like actually like being meaningful, it makes up in every other regard of like between music, how the movie shot, you know, and like the meaning of the events in the world. It just like it just carries it so much where like, yeah, I don't like me as like someone who loves it. I don't care about Frodo because to me, Frodo is not the main character, it's Aragorn. Aragorn's the main character of Lord of the Rings in my eyes.
Interesting.
Because he is like the king of men. And like most of the stories about him, like coming to terms with that and like taking on that like leading role to like save humanity in Middle Earth. So I kind of see him as more the main character than Frodo, kind of because Frodo's just like kind of doing his own thing, taking the ring and all that kind of stuff. But anyway, we should dedicate something to this because, oh boy,
this is going to be a whole thing.
Yeah, and this was not on the docket, so people are going to look at your timestamps and be like, "What the hell? Where is this coming from?"
Look, this show is built almost entirely on tangents. Every time we sit down, we're going to be like, "This is going to be a crisp 45-minute episode," and it always turns into 2 hours. And look, I have a lot of thoughts on Lord of the Rings. I'm sorry, but yeah, Man of Tomorrow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a lot to go on in terms of like we just have. It's 2 years. It's 2 years away, which is a very short turnaround time. That makes me a little nervous. Like James Gunn's obviously like the one like leading the studio, so like it's not that I think that gives me a little more faith, I guess, because typically that kind of turnaround time is built on the studio wanting to rush out a product. And you get a rushed, sort of unfinished feeling product most of the time when the turnaround is that quick.
But hear me out.
I'm listening.
Lord of the Rings all came out back to back year wise. Fellowship came out in 2001. Return of the King came out in 2003.
Yeah, but those were all filmed in the same like block. They had to come back for reshoots, but
yeah. So. And they could have done this for Man of Tomorrow too,
but they didn't.
They could have. We don't know.
No, we know.
No, we don't.
They didn't.
No, we don't know. we have no idea.
I thought. Are you trying to just force us to talk about Lord of the Rings again?
No, I think it's going to be my new character little bit that my character does, where I compare everything to Lord of the Rings, whether it's in a negative or positive light.
Smaug. That's all I have to add to that.
I'm gonna sneeze.
I don't like the Hobbit movies. I think the Hobbit movies are really bad. I didn't like them.
That's the general consensus I've heard about them. From what I've seen of them, again, I haven't actually sat down and watched them. They're certainly ugly. They're much uglier.
Yeah. Yeah.
But that's our Lord of the Rings episode, buried in the middle of this regular episode. Who am I kidding? It's going to be spread all throughout it. I'm sure it's going to keep coming up.
I'm not done.
He's just getting warmed up.
I can tell.
As soon as we talk about Doctor Strange, I'm bringing us right back in.
Yeah. Okay, so with Man of Tomorrow, what do you guys want to see in it? Like, if Superman is teaming up with Lex, who do you want him to, like, who do you want them to team up against?
People are saying Brainiac, most likely.
Hear me out. Zod. Nothing would get Lex on Superman's side more than, like, saving Earth from another Kryptonian.
That's kind of true.
Brainiac is one of those characters that has been brought up as a possible antagonist for Superman films
forever,
all of the time, forever, and he never has made it. He's never made the cut. Like, I know there was a point in time where they were talking about Brainiac being the bad guy for Superman Returns or a Superman Returns sequel.
Oh, yikes.
If you ever look into, like, some of the ideas that they had for the sequels to Superman Returns, they sound way more interesting than Superman Returns.
Really?
But yeah, but we don't need to dive into that here. Is there something you want to say?
I just felt like Superman Returns really suffered a lot through, like, the script and, like, the whole story. Like, you know, the real meat and potatoes of the movie really sucked. But I really felt like the visual effects were pretty cool, and I liked the actor that they had also for Superman. Pretty good. I'm like, this could have done pretty well if it was a completely different story.
Yeah. Also, you didn't need to be in the Reeves movies, like, sort of continuity. What are we doing, everybody?
Yeah.
Well,
I don't really get why people have this obsession with those movies.
Oh, I don't know either.
Like,
because I think only, like, 2 of them are really good. I think 3 and 4 are kind of just, like, ignored when people talk about Superman movies.
Yeah, for sure.
That is the way that they are discussed online.
Yeah.
But if I heard that, like, if they don't make an Iron Man movie for another, like, 20 years, I think that was the gap in between Superman 4 and Superman Returns. I'm not going to be like, oh, they're probably going to set it in the same continuity as, like, Robert Downey Jr. I'd be like, no, just make a new thing.
Yeah.
That's okay.
Yeah.
Right.
Here we are now with, like, James Gunn was like, I'm going to make a new Superman movie. I'm like, is it going to be in the same continuity as the old one? No? Okay. Because that's okay.
Yeah. You mean the one from 10 years ago? No, we're ditching that.
Yeah. That's fine.
Maybe Superman Returns was kind of like the sacrificial lamb to them doing that. Like, maybe they would have done, like, if they did the Incredible Hulk movie, they were like, oh yeah, it's a continuation of the Ang Lee Hulk from 2002 or whatever.
God.
That was something that they considered when they were making it because they were released, like, pretty close together. If you do watch them back to back, like, just those 2 movies, they can't. Incredible Hulk can serve as a sort of semi-sequel to the Ang Lee Hulk. Like, it doesn't do anything to, like, actively contradict what came before.
I guess a closer example would be, like, from the Lou Ferrigno Hulk.
Show. That'd
be a closer comparison. Yeah.
Yeah, just they do the Incredible Hulk TV show, which it's crazy to me, like, how that just refused to die as a concept. When did that come out?
70s?
That's what I was thinking.
No, it's gotta be 80s, I'm sure.
Incredible
Hulk. No, probably late 70s. I'm going like 77.
Yeah, that's my guess. 78.
Oh, so close.
And they were, like, still making stuff, like TV movies, like, in the 90s.
Wow. With Lou Ferrigno?
Yeah,
because they did, like, their, like, little. I think they did an Avengers movie with Lou Ferrigno.
Oh my God. Yeah,
when they had like Captain America and, like, the Iron Man in the really ugly suit.
Jesus.
And Thor was in it too.
Yeah, I remember Thor was there.
They didn't have an Avengers, but he did cross over with a couple other, like, Marvel characters that they wanted to do, like, sort of backdoor pilots for.
Yeah.
Like, there was a Daredevil episode or a TV movie. It was called The Trial of the Incredible Hulk. I haven't seen it. I'm taking all of this knowledge from watching a Mr. Sunday Movies video on them covering.
Fair enough.
this.
Yeah.
Because come on, man.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want to watch. I don't want to watch old stuff. I want to watch new stuff.
Mm-hmm.
Do you guys remember the 90s Hulk TV show, the animated one?
Not really. I didn't watch it.
No.
I was more of an X-Men kid.
Yeah, I watched the Hulk show, the Batman show, and the Spider-Man show a lot.
Batman was good. Spider-Man was good too. Yeah.
Lou Ferrigno voiced the Hulk on that show.
Really?
Which is pretty funny. Yeah. I looked up the cast and I was like, wait, what? Lou Ferrigno was just the Hulk guy for a while.
I think he voiced Hulk for a lot longer after that too, if I'm not mistaken. I could have sworn.
That's pretty impressive.
Lou Ferrigno.
Quick correction. Trial of the Incredible Hulk was 1989. Wherein it's the Incredible Hulk teaming up with Daredevil to fight Wilson Fisk, which is very funny to me.
That's insane.
That is insane.
That's insane. Oh my God.
I'm trying to see when this last Incredible... It was called The Death of the Incredible Hulk, which was in 1990. So it was the 90s.
Yeah.
But yeah, that's a wild run to go from 78 to 1990. Granted, not like continually.
Right.
But yeah, the last time you see him is in the 90s and you're just like, wow, okay. We're making a Hulk movie in 2008. Better set it in the same continuity as Lou Ferrigno.
Yeah.
It's weird. It's a weird thing.
It is wild.
That they did that mentally with Superman. That was a great comparison, Stu. Good job. I love you.
Thank you.
I love you too, Tristan. I said that I love Stu twice already. And I love you both.
So I hate to tell you this, but Lou Ferrigno's been voicing the Hulk ever since he was the Hulk. He's never stopped voicing the Hulk.
So, hold on. Quick correction. When he was the Hulk, like physically, he did not do the voice.
Well, I mean,
somebody else came in and did all the growls and whatnot.
So that I believe.
So ever since the show, then I will correct myself. He has voiced the Hulk. He has been voicing the Hulk in the MCU.
Yeah.
Until they did the mind meld with Banner. Where
wait, what?
Buffalo.
I think he's the one that says puny god.
Yeah.
Are you serious? Oh,
I remembered that like nugget of knowledge in my head, and I just looked it up to confirm.
That was
insane.
Yeah.
But it's not set in the same continuity.
No.
Like, that's fine.
No, he's just voicing.
Again,
That's
just what you were
crazy.
saying before of like what they did with Superman is like they just refused to let these movies go that like they stopped making them in the 80s. And then they're just like, oh, we're making another Superman movie like 20 years later. We better set it in the same continuity.
Yeah.
It's just weird.
It is weird.
Yeah, that's wild.
You're right.
That's wild.
I don't know if there's another example of that. Speaking of Hulk stuff, though, last week I went and I saw the movie Honey Don't.
I'm sorry.
At a local Regal.
I'm sorry about that.
It was awful.
Yeah.
A truly horrid experience.
Yeah.
But yeah, my girlfriend Margaret really wanted to see it.
Fair enough.
Halfway through the movie, I was getting bored and I started getting like antsy in my chair. And she's just like, this is bad, right? And I'm like, yeah. I want to spoil that movie later. But at that Regal, I'm sure Stu knows about this, assuming that it's at all Regals.
I hope
but maybe it's just this one.
There's a chance I don't.
There was a BOGO deal on popcorn tubs.
Oh, we have that too. Yeah.
Yeah.
Wow.
I got this.
Wow.
It's so ugly.
It's hideous, but I love it.
It's hideous. It does really look like, what's his name?
Harrison Ford?
It looks just like him.
Yeah, it does look like Harrison Ford.
It's remarkable. So
remarkable.
Well, there was a promo they did with the Red Hulk when the movie came out, and if you look closely enough at the face, you can tell they just painted the green statue red.
But yeah, it was a BOGO deal. So that was $8.
It was how much?
$8.
$8. Wow.
Yeah,
Not bad.
I also got this. This is the Thunderbolt.
Yeah, we have
tub
that.
and cup.
Yep.
That's pretty cool.
This is a cup.
That's pretty cool.
I'm like, this is going to be hard to
Tomahawk,
clean.
Please take that to work. Please.
It's crossed my mind.
Please do it.
So what's crazy about my Regal Theater is that we did not get the Hulk one. We did get that Thunderbolts one though. I think that was like, we have that one for like $15, I think, at ours. And so any of the tubs are 15 to get BOGO. What really sucks is that we also do BOGO for the shirts. And the one movie that you think we would get a shirt for, we didn't. Superman. You would think we would get the Superman shirts because the Regal Superman shirt was really just a blue shirt with the new S logo on the front.
That's pretty cool.
That's cool. Like, we would sell out, but we didn't get any because our theater's too small.
Right.
That sucks.
Yeah. And we have like an entire box of Garfield shirts that we can't sell because no one wants them.
No.
And they're like, oh, well, you haven't finished selling your Garfield shirts yet, so you're not getting any new shirts until you sell your Garfield shirt. And it's not even like the Bill Murray like tail.
No, it's the Chris Pratt one.
It's the Chris Pratt one. And I'm like, we're never going to sell these. We sold one since I've started working here to a drunk frat boy. Because I looked at him like, you're going to get so many compliments on you with this shirt on if you go to a party with it. He goes, you think so? I'm like, dude, women love Garfield unironically. And he bought
cats. Yeah, just cats.
Garfield is a cat.
Yeah.
Garfield is technically a cat. Yeah. But while we're kind of on this topic, I do love really dumb popcorn buckets and I can't help myself with them. I do have the Dune popcorn bucket. Hold on. Right here.
What's the over under that he's done it?
Yeah, he's right. God.
Why is it wet?
Yeah.
What?
Why is it wet?
It's not.
I can see it from here.
It's dripping.
It's literally dripping. What's wrong with you?
It catches all of the liquid that I have put into it, Stu. It is not dripping.
Okay.
It is sealed.
Okay.
What do you mean by that?
Oh, they turned the rocks in there.
Oh, God.
I've had
Probably
it a while.
stinks.
Dune 2 came out a while ago.
He had a kidney stone that day.
Oh, more than one. I'm slowly making a maraca.
Oh, my God. Heaven. I'm so grossed out.
What a horrible show.
We're going to bury you with that popcorn bucket.
Yeah.
Bury me with all my popcorn buckets.
His prized possession.
Oh, God.
While we're on the popcorn bucket topic, I am really upset at how expensive the Jaws themed cup and tub was, because it was like $30-something. And I'm like, I just want the cup.
Yeah.
But it doesn't get sold separately from the tub.
We got the Galactus head, and it was gone before I could even start working there. And I started on the weekend Fantastic Four came out, and there was one in the office that already had a note that said reserved. And I'm like, damn.
Those.
Sorry, there's a car that's really loud.
Are you in Japan right now? Is it Fast and Furious over there?
I feels like it. Jesus.
Sounds like they are too fast and too furious, if you ask me. But yeah, the cup was the yellow barrel from Jaws. I freaking love Jaws.
Oh yeah,
good movie.
I need to watch the movie.
Have you not seen it?
I kind of get the gist of it though. You know, I've seen Deep Blue Sea. I'm good.
The way that you hurt, I hurt you with Lord of the Rings. Yeah. So hey, we're fair. we're good. Yep. We just need to upset Tristan now.
Yeah, I'm trying to think which one is my soft spot for you guys.
It's at the top of your head, I think.
Is the joke that Tristan's a baby?
Yeah.
Why?
Don't know. He just was like, I don't know where my soft spot is. I'm like, it's on top of your head.
Okay.
Listeners are probably like, man, I should have skipped this week. This is crazy.
This is a go next.
We'll lose some subscribers, but it's fine. We're having a good time. Anyway.
All right.
Can't take back your view.
Nope.
Yeah.
Ready to move on to whatever our next topic is?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
This is something I think is so funny.
Mm-hmm.
Tom Holland is using the internet to understand what fans want from Spider-Man Brand New Day. And he's been using that as his driving force in pitch meetings. That was the headline from Variety.
You know
it's
what?
very funny to me that this is the first time that someone's just like, I don't know, well, let's look at the internet. There's probably some thoughts on there.
That's what I was going to say. I think it's very weird, but also telling that this is kind of the first time that anyone's ever been like, let's go on the internet and see what people think about this. Because it's almost as if people have been doing this, voicing their opinions online for the last like 30 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If
But
not
now-
longer, yeah.
Now that I'm thinking about it, guys, this is going to be on the internet. There is a non 0% chance that Tom Holland's going to watch this video. So I think we should probably give Tom Holland a short little message of what we want out of Spider-Man Brand New Day.
We should unironically just like send him a DM on like Instagram or on Twitter or whatever he's using, and just to be the link to this episode.
There we
Right.
go.
Yeah.
All right. So, Tristan, what do you want out of Spider-Man Brand New Day? Tell Mr. Holland.
Mr. Holland, big Spidey fan here. Just make it good, man. That's all we want, bro.
No help.
That's all we want.
That's not helpful.
Street level Spider-Man, good. That's it. That's all I got for you, bro.
Stu, it's your turn. What do you want from Spider-Man Brand New Day?
All right, Tom, listen here. You listen good. I really, really need you to lock in on this one. And I need a recreation of the Bully Maguire from Spider-Man 3. That'll really do it for me. Thank you. I secede the rest of my time.
You secede? Now I cede my time. I secede from the union.
Would it be surprising to you that I've considered running for town hall in Boone?
Considered? No. I've lived in Boone. That doesn't surprise me at all.
Dude, we gotta get App State out of here. I'm banning the whole school if I become the town president or whatever it is, the mayor. I'm gonna be the mayor. I'm banning App State.
That's when I lived there. I lived at App State.
Oh man.
Okay, my
Come
turn.
on. Yeah, what do you want?
Yeah. Hey, Tom. How are you? Wow,
British.
that's great. Me too, man. How's Zendaya doing?
Hot.
Pretty good? That sounds pretty good. Look. I know that you don't know me, but I feel like I know you. And the most important thing to me with Spider-Man Brand New Day is that we get a really fun, kitschy popcorn bucket. All right, so let's say like the cup is like a yellow barrel, similar to the one from Jaws. You could do that and have it be able to be sold separately from the tub. That'd be great. Now, if you want to make that cup even better, just put Jaws 50th anniversary on that cup. I will buy that cup. And if the tub is just the Jaws tub, but it's crossed out and it says Spider-Man, and then it gets crossed out and it says Deadpool, but then it gets crossed out again and it says Spider-Man, That'd be bad. And those are my thoughts. Thank you for listening.
That took years off my life, I feel.
Every episode you say that.
I know. I'm not long for this world.
You're just not long.
Well,
All right.
All right.
Next up,
Thank
Tristan,
God.
do you want to take this topic?
This is The Rock.
It's The Rock.
All right. So our favorite actor,
Yup.
wrestler turned actor, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, has lost a lot of weight. We're not sure why, but it's pretty obvious why.
Okay, go ahead. No, keep going. Keep
no,
going.
he's right.
I'll let you have that.
A lot of people thought he was sick. Because, I mean, The Rock has always been known as the big muscular action guy, right? And he's been talking about wanting to do more dramatic roles. And he recently shot a movie called The Smashing Machine, where he plays a UFC fighter, big muscular guy, right? And at, I guess I don't know what it was like a watch party or something like that for the movie. He showed up like, I think he lost like 60 pounds or something like that. Something very noticeable and looked, unrecognizable, right? And people are like, oh man, is he sick? Or like, is it for a movie role? Blah, blah. And I'm here to tell you, no, he is lowering his doses, if not completely off of steroids, which is good. He's making a healthy longevity choice, obviously.
Mm-hmm.
And who knows what this will do to his career. I hope it helps it. Hopefully he'll have more range. Hopefully he won't always be the big muscular superhero guy. But it's going to be hard not to see him as that. Hopefully the Smashing Machine is good and it shows that he has the range to do more movies. And yeah, I don't know.
I think it might just be like when people lose weight, there's like, more skin. He looks so much older.
Yeah.
Yeah. He's not a young man.
Yeah, he's in his early 50s. So,
but
he's 53. I think I'm excited to see where he goes from here. Smashing Machine is reviewing very well. I don't think it's out quite yet, but it's reviewing well. And I think him wanting to make the transition to more dramatic roles is definitely the best thing. Honestly, any actor who wants to really take the next step that's the next step from doing action movies is doing things more dramatic. More dramatic movies, because that can really actually test how well you can act. Anybody can do, well, not anybody can do stunts, but doing stunts and choreography on set and everything, that's one thing. But actually, like, changing who you are as a person to be a character is a lot harder, I think.
Yeah, and Batista recently did the same thing. He went from being the action guy, blah blah, and then he shrunk a lot out of nowhere. And everyone was like, why'd you lose so much muscle? And he was like, because I'm getting old and keeping up with that kind of physique is a lot of work,
Yeah.
And he wants to do more dramatic roles too. And I mean, Batista can act, we all kind of know that now.
Yeah.
And he's proven that. Yeah. So, now we're just kind of waiting on John Cena to do the same thing.
Watching Guardians 3 with some of my friends a few nights ago, good Lord, I never thought that Drax learning how to be a father again would cause so many grown men to cry in one voice channel before. We were all kind of just crying because like Drax got a second chance to be a dad, and Batista did such a good job like doing it on screen that we're all just like, holy shit. It's like he's really Drax the Destroyer being a dad.
Yeah.
But yeah, I
That's
think
the power of cinema.
that's the power of that's movie magic right there, man. You know, I'm excited to see what else he does. I think honestly, a lot of the best movies that are out there aren't the ones where it's just like a bunch of like buff dudes punching on each other. It's the ones that actually mean something. So I feel like this is gonna be good for him.
Of the like WWE guys that have turned to acting, who do you guys think are like? How would you rank them? Like worst to best.
Worst to best?
Yeah.
For me, it would probably be The Rock as the worst, John Cena, and then Batista.
Of those three, that is the correct order in my mind. Yes.
Yeah. Most people would probably agree, but you know.
Yeah, I think. Well, I'm trying to think about it now, and John Cena is probably. It's honestly between John Cena and Dave Bautista for me, because I think John Cena. I really feel like John Cena is really going to like do something really big soon. Dave Bautista, while he's already transitioned to the more serious roles, they haven't been that good. He had a M. Night Shyamalan movie, I think last year, that didn't do very well at all. And I think he was in Glass Onion, which was a good movie, but not as good as Knives Out. And other than that, I don't know what other dramatic roles he's done.
Blade Runner 2049.
I didn't watch that one. I didn't know he was in that. I'll have to watch it. Well,
it's a fairly small part, but yeah.
Yeah. I hear that one's not a good movie, though. So
really?
That's what my dad said. He didn't like it.
I think you might need to disregard your dad's opinion.
I don't wanna, but at the same time, his opinion on movies has been kind of weird lately, I think.
My dad's has always been weird, but you know.
Yeah. You know, yeah, I just don't think that I'll try to watch Blade Runner 2049, but like if he's not even the main character in that, then it's not really going to matter with my ranking.
Yeah, it doesn't really matter.
Yeah, I think John Cena might still pull ahead from Dave Bautista for me.
Interesting.
Yeah.
I feel like Batista has more range than what John Cena has shown. Like, I'm not saying that like the quality of the movies are necessarily better or worse from like actor to actor, but just in terms of the performance, I think.
Yeah.
Right.
And John Cena's improved a lot.
Yes.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying too. Like, I think he's still got room for improvement too.
And his work in this season of Peacemaker, I'm really impressed with.
Yeah. 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 And I like from what I've seen of Peacemaker is, again, it's a lot less of like just like, the superhero muscly punchy stuff, but like he seems to have like actual like acting in the show. They actually go through deep stuff. And like he does a really good job of like conveying emotion through that stuff, where it's like, well received. So that's what I'm thinking. Like just from what I've seen, I'm like, he's doing like a really good job to make the show good. So
I feel like Hollywood frequently forgets that the acting part is also a very important part of action movies.
Yeah.
That's what I'm saying. Like anyone can get buff and punch things.
Right.
Like there's a reason that people don't talk about like Stallone as like an all-time great actor,
Right.
It's because he goes for those kinds of roles where he doesn't have to act very much.
Yeah.
Like if it's too much action compared to like your acting ability, I think the audience tends to find underwhelming. What were you gonna ask, Tristan? What were you gonna say?
Oh, do you guys think that The Rock's career will improve or take a dip from the weight loss?
I think I said improve already. I think I already answered that.
Okay.
I am thinking. I think it can be both. I think it might be both. Because like the movies he has made, Like when I think of a Rock movie, I think of the movie Skyscraper.
Mm-hmm.
Just the most like generic, just kind of nothing. Like it gets its money back at the box office, probably.
Mm-hmm.
You know exactly what you're getting when you go into it.
Yeah.
I feel like he's going to be making movies that are more experimental, like in terms of like artistic, like they'll probably be better movies, but I think they're going to have lower box office returns.
Yeah.
Like Smashing Machine, doesn't matter how good it is. It's not going to make as much money as Skyscraper.
No, because not every theater is going to get it. My theater probably will not get that movie.
That's crazy.
Yeah.
I'm saying that. I think Skyscraper did okay. Let's double check. How much money do you guys think Skyscraper made at the box office?
What was the budget?
You can guess that too.
Oh, I think it had...
I don't have it in front of me yet.
I think it had a $65 million budget. I know nothing about budgeting for movies.
I don't either. I'm going to say...
I guess the budget. I'll tell you what the budget number is, and then we'll guess what the box office was.
65 million.
Okay.
I'll do 70.
All right. The budget was between, we don't have an exact number here, was between 125 and 129 million.
Jeez.
And box office was 304.9.
Wow.
So they probably at least broke even then.
They broke even.
Yeah.
For sure.
That's good.
Yeah.
It made a decent, it was okay.
Don't you have to factor in like 100 million or something for advertising for movies?
Yeah, the rule of thumb is you double it.
Yeah.
But if we take we'll say 130. Yeah, they made money.
Yeah.
Because what 130 times 2 is 260.
Yeah.
So that's $40 million.
I think what is the Adam Sandler effect. Adam Sandler makes movies that gets butts in seats for as little money as possible. He'll spend, less than $50 million to make a movie with all of his friends, and then boom, they make $200 million at the box office because it's got Adam Sandler's name on it.
Right.
And that's it. I mean, it's genius strategy, to put out kind of doo-doo cinema, but money's money.
Yeah. So
as of right now, I'm a big Rock fan, and I've heard
Rock.
that
not as big as he is.
I'm up to date on 2 movies he's supposed to be working on. One is a Martin Scorsese film where, if I remember correctly, it's a mafia movie set in Hawaii. I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, you said it was a Scorsese movie.
Yeah, I don't know if that's a decade. I don't know. I don't know the decade for that. And then another one he's doing is he's a motivational speaker that becomes like a cult leader or something like that, or is a cult leader like behind the scenes or something like that. And people sound pretty excited for both of those. So
I think that if that second one is real, and he can really pull it off, that'll be like huge for his career, because
I agree.
When you think of like a cult leader and how charismatic they have to be, it's kind of the opposite of The Rock when you really think about it.
You don't think The Rock is charismatic?
I think he's goofy.
I think he has a charisma to him, for sure. That's why he's made the career that he has.
Successful.
Yes, he is charismatic, but not cult leader charismatic. I feel like there's different. Like I can't see anyone where he's like, I can definitely talk you into like having sex with me and then like killing your family. Like, I don't think he can do that as The Rock, but if he can act his way into like being a cult leader, that'd be amazing.
Yeah, like who's that one guy? Tony Robbins. He's a motivational speaker, right?
Tim Robinson.
Yes, Tim Robinson.
Yeah,
it's not Tony Robbins.
It's Tim Robinson. Yeah,
it's a joke. Don't look into it, Tristan.
Hold on. We might need to. No, it's Tim Robinson. You two are both frozen for me, by the way.
It's coming in and out.
Okay.
But yeah, if The Rock could play that kind of role, but also a cult leader, be pretty cool.
I think the reason that I'm saying like these movies aren't going to do as well as his like PG-13 action movies is just like Skyscraper the movies that are like Skyscraper.
Jumanji.
Jumanji has its own appeal. Like
Hobbs and Shaw.
Hobbs and Shaw.
Yeah.
Those are movies that dads are willing to take their 10-year-old boys with to go see at the theater.
Yeah, absolutely.
Right.
They are
Black Adam.
action. They're action movies that you can watch as a family.
Butts and seats.
Right.
Butts and seats.
Yep.
Right.
And
He plays it
these,
safe.
Oh, we're
yeah. This Scorsese movie, this cult movie, like you're not going to have dads wanting to go take their kids to see a movie. So like just through that alone, like that's going to be a lot of tickets that aren't sold.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. I think.
So
Go ahead.
Sorry. So I think that like this sort of stage of his career, it's necessary. I do think that there is if The Rock ever wants to like win an Oscar, this is a necessary step.
Yeah. Agreed.
If he is serious about being an actor, then this is the step he needs to take. He needs to, because right now I think we're kind of plagued with box office number is the be all end all for if you are going to like, you know, have a career in acting. If your movies aren't pulling in the numbers, no one's going to hire you for roles because, well, your movies suck. You don't do well in your movies and things like that. But I was going somewhere with this and I forgot it because
it's okay.
Everyone keeps freezing on me. It's distracting. Oh my god. But yeah, I think it's the necessary step. I think actors should really go for it and like with the mindset of like, I want to make something really good, not successful.
Yeah. And I think that was The Rock's plan for the longest time was like, I gotta make money. This has to be the most. Yeah, this has to be the number one movie in America, right? Or number one movie in the world. And now with him being more than comfortable, he's like, all right, well, now I can actually focus on making good movies, right? And also like I was talking about earlier, his health. Like he said recently, he had some kind of heart disease, and spoiler alert, it's probably because you've been blasting steroids for a long time, right?
Yeah.
And so his doctors are probably like, hey, bro, it's either movie career or health. And he had to make a choice. And he's like, all right, well, I got to dial it back on the drugs. And, you know, where can I go from here, basically?
Yeah. As someone who has done steroids for weightlifting and stuff like that, yeah, this like, with how big he was, he probably had a doctor on, like he hired a doctor to have for his daily health. Like he would probably get his blood pressure taken before and after he goes to the gym because that's the kind of stuff you need to do on that. And then, you know, it's going to be weird with him, you know, coming off of it for like the decades he was on it. But yeah, like I said, I think it's a good change for him to be going to make, trying to make good movies. Because if all you do is care about making a good movie, eventually you'll get a successful one in there as well. Yeah. And then, there's always like, people like, oh, well, that movie is really good. Let's re-release it. Like Morbius. Like, let's re-release that one in theaters. That was really good. And it didn't make as much money as it should have. We'll bring it back out to theaters, Yeah.
Right. Yeah. Did you guys pay American currency to go see Morbius in theaters?
I had a free ticket voucher.
I paid actual American money.
Oh, man. God in heaven.
Man.
I worked for a living, and the paycheck that I got from my job, I spent it on a ticket to Morbius.
It's
had a great time.
After I started working at the Regal Theater, I started looking at things in terms of labor. So like where I would like look at like my DoorDash app and be like, I could really go for like a Jersey Mike sub right now, but the sub is like $17.99 before tax. I'm like, that's like an hour and a half of labor at the movie theater.
Right.
Do I want to pay for an hour? Do I want to pay for a sub that's cost an hour and a half of me working? I don't think I do. So I get McDonald's or Sheets.
Healthy.
I get that. It's understandable.
Yeah. Really puts things into perspective,
Yeah.
Right.
Now, we all know that like The Rock would never DoorDash. He's just always cooking.
Always. Do you smell what he's cooking?
Yes.
I would like to.
Thank you for the payoff of this setup.
You're welcome.
So,
it wasn't worth it.
I used to, on my original Instagram account, I followed The Rock, and like every like couple days he'd post like a what I'm eating tonight, and I'd always be like, oh, it looks so good. He'd be like, here's like 500 rolls of sushi and 17 cookies. I'm like, I wish I was The Rock right now. I want 500 sushi rolls.
And see, part of me is like, is he even eating all of that, or is he just doing it for views and likes?
No, he is absolutely
not all of it.
I'm sure he is at the very least sharing it with like maybe his wife and his daughters, but to be that massive, that is your meal. Those are your meals.
Yeah, you have to have a lot of calories for sure.
That's true. Yeah. I'm not saying that, but like,
every night.
Hold on.
But
yeah. You expect me to believe that The Rock is going to eat 17 cookies on like a fairly regular basis?
No, man.
Well, I mean, he has cheat meals.
Yeah. Cheat meal's fine.
Yeah, that's a cheat meal.
I get that.
Yeah.
But
like when you're that big, you're eating excessive amounts of food. But it does still have to be good food, good for you. Right, but like, you know, at the end of the day, if you've had like a day of like eating chicken and rice all day, yeah, you can throw in 45 cookies if you want. Like, it's all going down. It's just coming out your ass in one way or another.
Right. Also, I forgot Moana live action was coming out.
I wish I could forget. You keep reminding me.
Yeah, I wish I could forget that too. I have no interest in that at all.
Well,
is that why he's wearing a muscle suit?
Well, I think what they did was they had like someone else do it in a muscle suit, and they kind of just putting his face on it. I think.
Well, really?
That's what I heard.
Ugh. I was like, why is The Rock wearing a muscle suit? It's weird. But the weight loss would make sense, kind of.
Apparently it's going to come out next year.
That was longer ago than this weight loss thing, though, right?
Yeah, I guess you're right.
But I don't know. While we're on the Moana thing, why are they doing that? It hasn't been long enough.
Money.
Shekels, man.
Is it gonna do well?
No.
Like
Moana 2 didn't do very well.
Yeah.
Yeah, well.
Money is it's all about the shekels, dude. That's the whole reason they're doing it.
I feel like they should like ask some people, like in some focus groups, just people on the street.
Tom Holland.
Does this sound interesting to you? Like Tom Holland, yes.
Like Tom Holland. They say, hey, Tom, should we make a live action Moana movie? It'd be like, I don't know. Let me go ask Twitter.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I think there should be somebody that works at every movie studio, and before they greenlight a movie, they just post something on Reddit that's just like, how would anybody feel about a live action Moana movie? Mm-hmm. And then, you know, they get eaten alive and like, that's a horrible idea. And you're bad at this. You'll never make it in Hollywood.
They can gauge it by how much karma the guy loses or gains from posting that. And they'd be like, hey, I lost a lot of karma. We cannot make this movie.
They got to do what Cracker Barrel did.
Yeah, Cracker Barrel. They almost got rid of the cracker and the barrel, and they put them back. Yeah. That's because they listen to the fans. And me being someone who hasn't gone to a Cracker Barrel in 15 years, I'm very happy that they did not remove the cracker. It was kind of like upsetting to me that they did that.
Yeah, personally, I enjoy slave owners watching me eat my meal. Like just black and white pictures of them staring at you while you're eating. It's like, it makes me feel at home, you know?
It feels like an episode of Ghostbusters. Just like, these things are going to pop off like the wall any second now and chase me out of the building.
It's like, they're probably looking around like, when did this start going on?
Who let one of those in here?
Tomahawk, do you have any thoughts?
I like the baked apples at Cracker Barrel.
Nice. The fireplace is cool.
Where It's the place I play checkers the most often, for sure.
Yeah,
Agreed.
and that little pin game.
Yeah.
Only play it because it's there.
Nope.
All right. Tristan, is there anything you want to plug?
You guys can follow me on Instagram at TAJVUE. I post some pretty cool pictures on there, so check them out.
Rad. Stu, is there anything that you would like to plug?
I just want to say that I don't think we need the Hunt for Gollum movie, but if it's good, it's good. But I don't think it's necessary. I don't remember anyone asking for it. That's it for me.
All right. So as far as me, you can find me on most platforms at Tomahawk Presents. Stu's already laughing at me, and I don't know why. What's wrong, Stu?
Nothing. I'm good.
It's your favorite part of the show where I do my plugs.
Yeah.
Is that why you're laughing?
Keep
Is
going.
this just okay?
You're hesitating. Come on.
Yeah,
You're stalling.
I am. You can find me at most platforms You can find me on most platforms at Tomahawk Presents, and you can find the show at Hero Huddle Pod on most other platforms, probably. Look up those things. If we are on like a website or an app, that's where you'll find us. If we're not on there, it won't be there. Now, one place you can find us is Patreon, patreon.com/HeroHuddlePod, where you can support us for as little as $1 a month and would help cover the cost of covering this, of making the show. Mm-hmm. And we would appreciate it. Specifically, I would appreciate it. I pay for everything.
You haven't built this yet. It's like you send us invoices, be like, hey, pay this so we can keep the show going.
Yeah. Look, that'll probably get cut from the final video. It just crossed my mind. I was like, hey, wait a second. I haven't thought about it till right now. Like, these are all connected to my debit card. Anyway, it's staying in. Also, I would like to just talk briefly about Frodo and why he's so freaking annoying. Because he's just annoying. Mm-hmm. He's annoying the whole way through. Like, Sam's cool, I guess. Gollum I like because like I understand like what his wants are. I understand his objectives.
What is his objective?
He wants the ring.
Yeah, there you go.
That's it.
Yeah. Simple character.
Yeah, love it.
Yeah.
Every time he's on screen, I'm just like, this is a good guy. I like this guy. He's not in that first movie though. Not really. I don't like it.
I think that
we'll catch you next week. Love you. Bye. Oh, Wakanda forever.
He just saved us another half an hour.